everyone, in this video we discuss 20 interview questions on topic of data types in Java. First question is, what are the data types present in Java in its size? Solution is, Java support 8 primitive data types. Data types and size. Byte size of byte is 1 byte. Character size of character is 2 byte. Short size of short is 2 byte. Int size of int is 4 byte. Long size of long is 8 byte. Boolean size of boolean is 1 byte. Float size of float is 4 bytes. Double size of double is 8 bytes. Second number question is, what is vapor class? Solution, each of Java 8 primitive data types has a class dedicated to it. These are known as vapor class because they wrap the primitive data types into an object of that class. Third number question is, use of data types and vapor class in Java. Solution, use of data types. First point is allocate sequence of set of bytes. Second point is, it indicates the types of data can be stored in the variable. Use of vapor class. First point is the convert primitive data types into object. Second point is data structure in it. Collection framework such as array list and vector store an object reference types and not primitive types. Fourth number question is, the character type size in Java is 2 bytes. What is its benefit? Solution, in C and C+, we can use only ASCII character, and to represent all ASCII character 8 bytes are enough. Hence, character size is 1 byte, but in Java we can use Unicode characters, which covers worldwide all alphabet sets. The number of Unicode characters is greater than 256, and hence 1 byte is not enough to represent all characters. Hence, we should go for 2 bytes. 5 number question is, which language does not support any data types and what is the problem of not supported? Solution is, scripting language like HTML, PHP, Python, etc. doesn't support the concept of data types. With the help of that language, a new data structure can't be created. 6 number question is, what is the difference between vapor class and data types in Java and why it cannot be used in certain situations? Solution is, the primitive data types are not objects. They do not belong to any class. They are defined in the language itself, and it is used to reserve a sequence set of bytes from RAM. Sometimes it is required to convert data types into object in Java language. Vapor class wrap the primitive data types into an object of that class. Compared to data types, vapor class is slower. 7th number question is, how to get a range of each data type? Solution, Java provides 2 predefined constants to get the range of primitive data types. First is maximum value, second is minimum value. 8th number question is, which class is responsible for data type manipulation? Solution is, vapor class responsible for data type manipulation. 9th number question is, which method is used to convert string to a specific data type? Solution, which we can convert string to an int in Java using integer.parseInt method. To convert string into integer, we can use integer.value of method, which returns the instance of integer class. 10th number question is, which method is used to convert a data type to string format? Solution is to convert one object to string in Java is just calling to string method. But since here is need to convert primitive into string, it is better to use string.value of int method. 11th number question is vapor class inherit or not? Give reason. Solution is all the vapor class are defined as final according to a specification of Java. Final class cannot be inherited. 12th number question is what is unboxing and how to implement in Java? Solution: converting an object of a vapor types to its corresponding primitive value is called unboxing. Like example, integer number 1 equal to 11, integer number 2 equal to integer dot value of number 1. 13 number question is what is boxing and how to use in program? Solution is converting primitive value to vapor class object is called boxing. Like example, int x equal to 10, integer y equal to new integer x. 14 number question is what is auto boxing? Solution: in this the latest JDK primitive data types is converted into an object automatically and vice versa. Like example, no need to make object explicit and wrap the value of primitive types. 15 number question is which coding type is used for data types characters in Java? Solution is Java support Unicode standard for character data type, whereas C and C++ support ASCII value. 16 number question is what is primitive and non-primitive data types? Solution is primitive data types is predefined data types which are supported by the programming language. Like example, int, character, float, double, etc. Non-primitive data type are not defined by the programming language but are instead created by the programmer. It is based on class. It is also called reference data types. Like example, class, enum, array, etc. 17 number question is tree structure of primitive and non-primitive data types. Data types: primitive data types boolean, numeric, character, integer, byte, short, int, long. And non-primitive data types string, array, enum. 18 number question is different type of constant in Java. Solution: character constant, single quote A, string constant, double quote B, A, float constant 3.2f, double constant 3.2, boolean constant true and false, integer constant 5, long constant 5l, octal constant O5, hexadecimal constant OX5, binary constant OB10. 19 number question is string a data type in Java? Solution: string is a predefined class present in Java. Java.lang package. String is not primitive data type. 20 number question is program to add between two numbers using big integer. Solution is import java.math.into class test opening curly bracket public static boldman string args opening curly bracket big integer number 1 equal to new big integer 10, big integer number 2 equal to new big integer 20, big integer number 3 equal to number 1 dot add number 2, system dot out println after add plus number 3 and double closing bracket curly bracket. See this program and clearly. Import java.math.into class test curly bracket open public static boldman string args big integer number 1 new big integer number 2. See this, I am also read this clearly. I completed this topic in 20 question. I complete this topic in Java.